Hello YouTube, it's Dusk, coming at you from the new Creatures of Sonaria update that just launched yesterday. This video will be focusing on the food system that the devs have completely overhauled. We've gotten brand new varieties of plants for herbivores and a rework to carcasses for carnivores, which I'm super stoked to show off. So let's just take a look. First of all, let's look at the new bushes and plants. 6 new models have been introduced to Sonaria in this update, and they've completely replaced the previous berry bushes found throughout the map, which no longer spawn. We've got strawberries, cherries, lunanas, ringberries, melons, and gourds, which all have unique numbers of uses. Even crazier, the models change as they're eaten, showing less fruit the more you eat, until it disappears when it's empty. Also, unlike the old berry bushes, these food sources don't spawn everywhere across the map. They're coded now to only appear at certain locations depending on the season, and a rotation of soil fertility in the map over time. The devs intended this feature to encourage movement and exploration around the map to follow the food sources, adding a layer of realism to survival play. Now for the Carcass Changes. There's still different tiers of carcasses based on what creature has been killed, but now it's way more clear to see just how much food is left in them, like on the fruit bushes. Meat from carcasses will now degrade as creatures eat it, and they'll also disappear fully when consumed. There's also been an addition of physics, so the meat moves around a bit when eaten. Decay time has also been extended, so carcasses won't rot as quickly as they did before. And another awesome touch is that now creatures that have different colored blood, like the Sar, Eris, and Truth, will now drop similarly colored carcasses when killed. And a small detail to add in, players will no longer be prompted to eat food from a diet that they don't have. So carnivores won't be able to try to eat fruit, and herbivores won't be prompted to eat meat. That fixes an issue that came up whenever a carcass was too close to a berry bush before. Now, on to probably what's my personal favorite part of the update. The sniffing function has also gotten a total rework. Previously, when you sniffed, you would get a maximum of 2 scent lines, either leading you to the nearest food source or to the nearest drinkable water source. While it still serves that purpose, it will now show you a tag on the source as you get closer to it. The tag shows information such as what the food is called, how much food is left, and if there is more of it in the area. Previously, sniffing for other creatures and players would only show you a small text pop-up that either showed the nearby species, or if you were close enough to someone, a username. Now, check it out. Similarly to food sources, each player will get their own tag that shows their species, the player's username, and whether they're a carnivore or not. This is revolutionary not only for new player accessibility, but also to identify other players between strangers, people you know, or even to use on exploiters to report them more easily. And finally, the Sauna Ada has been added to the Session Gacha. It's a tier 4 carnivore with bleed and the bone break ability. I might do a specific showcase on it when I get my hands on one though, so stay tuned. But that all about covers the recent big update. I've got to give mad kudos to the whole dev team for this one. They've really outdone themselves, and these features have been super sought after for good reason. Good job, Sonaria team. As for me, I'm gonna be stuffing my face with lunanas for a while, so I'll see you all in the next one. Also, shark time.